are probably very familiar with the account of the Transfiguration on the mountain, but don't we have many questions about this account? First of all, was it fitting for Jesus Christ, while on earth, to appear in a glimpse of glory? By essence, it was the same glory, but in the manifestation, it was, of course, adapted to the capacity of the apostles to receive that vision. Then there is another question. Why Elisha and Moses appear to him? Why not Abraham? Abraham, our father in faith, who played such a role in the covenant. And by the way, the first reading on this Sunday is the covenant with Abraham. But Abraham is not part of the vision, only Moses and Elisha. Why? And then Peter said, "Oh Lord, it's wonderful." He was out of himself, overwhelmed. "Let's pitch 3 tents, one for you, one for Elisha, one for Moses." Why did he say that? Then there is another question. The final reason why Jesus wanted to be transfigured on the mountain, and by the way, while he was praying, I wish that all of us, when we pray, when we enter not in the cloud, but we enter into a deeper communion with Jesus. So it is strange also that why did he choose only 3 disciples and not the 12? If it was to strengthen the disciples before the passion that he already announced to them, why did he not take the 12 with him? I would have been down in the valley, left, and seeing John, Peter, and James, the 3 favorites, go up to the mountain. Probably I would have been jealous, or will question why was Jesus doing that. So there are quite a number of questions that we can meditate during this Sunday, and we are not here going to give all the answers, but more to trigger our meditation. And if traditionally we say that it was first and foremost to strengthen the disciples, to give them a glimpse of glory, to show them the summit of the mountain, to give them courage, so that one day they can participate in the glory of their beloved Jesus, there might be another reason. What happened on the mountain? He was not only transfigured, and by the way, what kind of glory was that? But the voice of the Father, like at baptism, like at the baptism of Jesus in the Jordan, was heard. "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." What is the meaning of that voice, that charismatic voice from the Father? So, if up to now the disciples had doubt about the true identity of Jesus, when the Father revealed to them that this Jesus was his beloved Son, it will help the disciples to contemplate in Jesus that transcendent dimension that they may have forgotten. Because when you live with someone all the time, even if that person is high up in the hierarchy, you become so familiar with the people. You become so familiar with, for instance, the Pope, if you live every day with the Pope, and you forget, in the case of Jesus, the transcendence of the Son of God. So let us enter into the mystery of the Transfiguration with joy and hope during this Lent. And remember what St. Augustine said: you want to share into the glory of your Lord, be ready to share into his abasement. So let us ask the Lord to help us when we suffer, because if we are joined to him in his offering to the Father, at the cross, then we will participate in his glory. God bless you all.